What's up, Aries? This is Joey. We're going to be doing your monthly August reading for you guys. Today we're going to be getting some overall snapshots on what's going on. We're going to start off with some tarot cards, get some clarifiers, get some snapshots on love, finances, and good things coming, all that good stuff, okay? Keep in mind, people, this is a general reading. I know we have to say that each time we do these readings, like it's a general reading, because you got that one or two people is going to stroll in and say, this doesn't resonate with me. And it's like, this is a general reading. All general readings do not resonate with every single person. So let's just keep it cool, keep positivity, keep the love flowing in the comments. And also, if this doesn't resonate with you, check some of the readings from your other houses, you know, those may resonate with you better, you know. Just try it out, okay? So yeah, let's get started and see what's going on with Aries in the month of August. Let's see what's coming up for you guys. Hope everybody's having an awesome month so far. And regardless of what these cards say, know that you have the power to change things. Like, none of these readings are set in stone. They're just based off of overall energy. And yeah, let's see what we got for you guys. Remove that. What we got coming up for Aries in the month of August. I was getting ready to say July, but it ain't July anymore. It's August. What's coming up for Aries in August? Okay, first card out we got is Eight of Wands. All right, let's sit that there. Ooh. And one that fell on the floor, Eight of Swords. So we got 8-8, 8-8 so far. Let's get another one, and then let's start clarifying. Okay, we got the Chariot, card number 3. Okay, on the bottom of this deck, we have High Priestess. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. Give me a clarifier for Eight of Wands, please. What did we get? We got King of Cups. Okay, Eight of Swords, please. We got the Fool. And we have the Tower. Interesting. And Judgment. Okay. And then we got the Chariot. Let's see what we got. Oh, see what flew out here. We got Knight of Swords. Okay. On the bottom of this deck, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, it's looking good so far. So let me see. Let's go with this one. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. So we have Eight of Wands clarified by the King of Cups, Eight of Swords clarified by the Fool, Judgment, and the Tower. Okay, Chariot clarified by Knight of Swords. So this tells me that you may have been at a standstill in the previous months, right? You might have been, and a lot of this I feel it's stemming from limited mental beliefs, like mental blockages, you know. And these are stuff that like may not necessarily have to do with external forces, but has more so to do with internal forces, views and hang-ups, blockages, all that stuff. And this is like you not being able to move forward because of your own self, you know. In some situations we have to where it is because of the circumstances that we're in that we're stuck and we can't do anything about it. But this is a case to where that's not the case, you know. This is more so something that you've been stuck in your head about something. You might not have been making a decision. You might not have been just moving forward, period. But this is saying that things are finally starting to move forward for you, okay? We got Eight of Wands here. So the King of Cups clarifying that. So for some of you guys, this could be a person, a King of Cups figure. It could be a water sign. It could be someone who's coming in with some communication, you know. It could be that things are moving forward with you guys. Finally, you guys are finally talking. Guys are finally clearing the air, getting the ball rolling, getting the ball moving. And for other of you guys, this is you just coming into more clarity. You coming into a more balanced mindset, a balanced emotional mindset, if that makes any sense. But like your emotions are balancing out, and you're getting yourself together, right? You look at this guy on the card. He's very, very calm. He looks very, very cool and relaxed, you know. You got the ocean behind him, so that gives me a whole vibe that things are calming out for you. Things are balancing and chilling. Like, things could have been chaotic before in your mind, mentally, but this is things coming back into balance. And with your mind coming back into balance, that is a catalyst also for things to finally start moving forward. Because it's like, okay, finally I'm getting myself together, and I'm moving past these mental blocks or past anything that was blocking me, and I'm able to move forward now. You know, I'm in a better mental space, and I'm no longer stuck. Okay, and that is what we have here when we see the Fool card. It talks about a brand new beginning. You know, taking a leap of faith. You know, this is that brand new start, and this is coming out of this Eight of Swords energy. Having a new beginning and a new start, moving forward. Okay, for some of you guys, this was a wake-up call. This was the universe finally making you able to see the truth within your situation, you know, because a lot of times we could be stuck in our mind and we think things are one way when they're completely opposite way. But this is you finally gaining that clarification. You finally seeing things for what they really are, and that is allowing you to be sort of like freed, right? I feel, what is that word I'm trying to find? I see a liberation, like you being liberated from these blockages, these mental blockages, you know, self sabotage, you being freed from it. Okay, and this it's something I'm picking up with the Judgment and Tower cards. I'm picking up that this is something that was divinely guided, right? Like, excuse me, it was inevitable for this to happen. Like, there was no other way for you to go, because you couldn't stay stuck in this stagnant energy of the Eight of Swords forever, right? It is time to move things forward, right? The universe, God, your spirit guides, whatever it is that you subscribe to and you believe in, figure like, hey, it's time for you to move forward. Like, you're not getting anywhere. It is time. We need to break down this old way of you saying things, this old belief system, these old way of doing things. You know, this might be a completely different way of you actually interacting with other people. The way that you move towards your goals, the way that you view your goals, you know, some of you guys may have not been believing that your goals were even possible, you know, or some of you guys may have been seeing roadblocks when there may not have been, you know, roadblocks, or there may have been like little bumps in the road that you may have made like mountains out of them. But this is you gaining clarity, much needed clarity, and this clarity is allowing you to move forward. And for a lot of you guys, it's quick forward movement. A lot of these cards tell me that this is quick forward movement. I got Eight of Wands, and then we got the Chariot, which is forward movement. Okay, for some of you guys, it could even mean travel. You know, getting a new car, having new transportation, being able to move from one place to the other, be it a physical place, be it an emotional place, or be it a spiritual place. This is forward movement. The key word here is movement. You're moving forward. Okay, and this is you gaining that momentum, gaining that excitement back again that you may have lost in the old cycle that you were in. You may have lost, and you may have lost that zest, that pizzazz that you needed to actually take you out of this this blockage, this mental mindset that you were in. Okay, and for some of you guys, like I said, it could be someone finally coming towards you, or you guys finally moving towards each other and building, you know, and building some sort of bond, or giving this thing a go. Okay, I see you're moving forward towards stability, you know, with the Ten of Pentacles. You're moving forward towards things in your life that that are beneficial long term, right? This is no short term, fly by night kind of stuff. This is not a quickie, a drive by, none of that. This is something that is of long-term stability. You know, you're building for your family in the future. You're building for this is something that everyone can benefit from that's around you, not just yourself. You know, if it was when we're in the Nine of Pentacles phase, that is something that's just for ourselves. We're building our own foundation. But this, when we move on to the 10, this not only includes ourselves, but it includes other people that are around us, like our family, our friends, lovers, all that stuff, husband, wife, all that stuff, okay? And this is you. I feel that you are being in touch, you being, this wake-up call that you received was a renewal of your spiritual connection with yourself, with the universe, with God, with whatever it is that you subscribe to. And this is putting you back into contact with your higher self, which is also allowing you to receive information finally. Some of you guys may have been blocked. Some of you guys may have been dealing with so much stress in your mind that that part of yourself was blocked off and you weren't able to see things. You weren't able to, when you got this information intuitively, you weren't able to decipher it. It just came in like a message in another language that you didn't understand, you know, but now you are and this month I see that you're going to be realigning yourself spiritually so that when you get this information, when you get this communication, you will now be able to understand it. It's going to be in the language that you understand, and you'll be able to use it to your advantage to build things that are of long-term, like stability or stable nature. Okay, let's see what other cards we got going on here for you. What else we got going on for Aries in the month of August, please? What else we got going on for Aries? Reveal the information. Sometimes these cards, sometimes you'll sit here and you'll be just shuffling and shuffling and shuffling, and then, oh, okay, now there we go. All right, so we got status quo, and then we got healing light. All right, so yeah, I'm getting that. This is still confirmation of what we've talked about already. This is you coming out of a cycle in your life to where things just, like, some of you guys may have felt like you were on autopilot, like you weren't really living your life. You were living, but you didn't really feel like you were living. You know how like when you have a routine, you have a schedule, you get up at a certain time, you get ready at a certain time, you go to work at a certain time, you go to lunch at a certain time, you get off, and you do the same things, and it's on repeat, you know? This is you coming out of that type of feeling, you know? And because to me, those types of feeling or those types of routines can cause you to be bored, you know, cause you to just, yeah, be just in a state of boredom. And this is you coming out of that, you know, whatever it was that wasn't moving forward, or that kept you stuck in this loop. It's kind of like, I'm getting time loop, right? It's like, I feel that some of you guys were stuck in a time loop and you were just going over, around and around and around and around and around again. But that time loop for you is being healed, right? It's being healed, and it's taking you out of that energy, into a brand new energy. And what I always tell people, when you have brand new starts and brand new energy, it is up to you what you do with that. You know, I mean, the door could be open to you, like a door to more possibilities can be open to you. And it is up to you at the end of the day, whether or not you're going to walk through it, and whether or not you're going to take advantage of the opportunities that might be available for you by walking through those doors. Okay, let's see that's too many cards here. We ain't gonna do that. Too many cards. Give me, okay. All right. I usually try to just get, like, at the most 3, but for these I try to get 2. But yeah, since you got 4, we're gonna roll with it. Overcoming obstacles. Okay, we've been talking about that, right? We touched bases on that. These cards are all clarification for somebody who this resonates with. This is you overcoming obstacles, okay? You're coming out of these blockages. It says you can overcome anything, okay? And this is stuff that, it goes back to the Eight of Swords, right? When I said that a lot of you guys, some of you guys were blocked mentally, and this was stuff that you were blocked. It wasn't an external block per se, but it was an internal block. You know, this is mental stuff. This is mind. This is blockages that you have in your mind. Okay, but this is you realizing that you can overcome anything. You can finally get past it. You know, no longer are you going to be tied and bound to outdated beliefs or outdated, emotions and stuff like that. Uncovering treasures. Some of you guys are going to be discovering some new things along this new path, okay? Beneath the surface lies a great bounty. This is you guys learning and realizing that there's more to offer than what you've been receiving, and also that there's more out there available for you. The story isn't over. The show isn't over. It is just beginning. It's just a new chapter, and you have a new opportunity to create a brand new story in your life, and it is up to you on what you choose to do with that. Okay, cleansing waters. We have purification activates vibrant life force. We talked about those waters as we saw in this King of Cups card, okay? And this is you healing. This is you being re-energized, being revitalized, reconnecting with source and getting a boost and getting that vibrant life force energy flowing back into your life, which is going to help you propel you forward. Rejuvenating rain is the next card we have. It says clear the past, heal the present. So it's another emphasis on healing, moving past what no longer serves us, moving past what is outdated, and moving forward, healing, clearing the past and healing the present, okay? Let's see what else we got for you with these snapshots. Let's see what snapshots we got coming up for you, Aries, in the month of August. What snapshots we got for Aries? Self-reflection. So this is going to be a time a lot of you guys are going to be doing a lot of self-reflecting, okay? And this is, during this period of self-reflection, this is going to actually unveil and reveal a lot to you, right? It's going to take away, it's going to allow a lot of you guys to see past illusions and allow you to gain clarity on the situation and see things as it really is, see things as they really are, okay? And not like illusionary things that keep you stagnant, keep you from moving forward, and these are, things that like the boogeyman, things that are not real. This is you finally taking that time to make an assessment over, where your life is, what you've accomplished, what you've achieved, what you want to achieve, who you are as an individual, and just coming to more clarity within your whole situation and scenario, right? No string. So this tells me that you guys are going to be cutting off the strings, or cutting off things from the past that no longer work with you, things that you should have left behind a long time ago, things that were like holding on to your present moment and dragging you down and not allowing you to move forward. But this is you finally being able to cut the strings from the past and being able to finally have that weight lifted off of you so that you can move forward, okay? On the bottom of this deck, we got goodbyes. Okay, goodbyes. This is you saying goodbye to people, saying goodbye to circumstances. Like I said before, outdated beliefs, things that no longer are true for you, things that may have been true for the past or whatever past situations that you may have been in, but you're healing and evolving and moving beyond and past all that stuff. And this is you saying goodbye to anything that no longer resonates with who you are today. Keep in mind, people, that we are currently constantly evolving, We're not the same person that we were yesterday, last week, last month, last year. We're constantly changing. So there's no such thing as I am this way only, I am that way only. No, because today you might like strawberry shortcake for dessert, but tomorrow you might not like strawberry shortcake anymore. You might not want it. You might, tiramisu might be your favorite dessert. You know, I mean, we're constantly evolving and we're constantly changing, you know, and just always keep that in mind. You're not the same person that you were yesterday, and you shouldn't be holding yourself up to your past mistakes and the past experiences, because you've gone through that, you've learned from it, you've grown from it, and you've become stronger from it, and now you're a different person because of those experiences that you've had in the past. Okay, let's see what we got in this financial deck. See what's coming up financially for some of you guys. Okay, benefits. I see some of you guys coming into more benefits. Okay, let's see. Okay, I see you guys coming into more benefits within your jobs, right? This could be within jobs or within finances, or being in a position to where you're able to finally reap the benefits of the hard work that you've been putting into your work, your job, your situation, whatever it is that you have going on financially. Or some of you guys could be doing things, you've been working at certain projects, you've been working at certain jobs, that you've been wanting promotions, but this is you finally being able to reap some of the benefits, being able to see that what you've been doing really counts, that what you've been doing, you haven't been doing it in vain, right? We have secretarial, so some of you guys might be doing secretarial work of some sort. Could be involving phones, front desk, anything like that. But some of you guys may have been dealing with a little competition as well within the financial arena, within your workspace. Competition might be something also, but keep in mind that, you know, competition. That's my food. 1 second, guys. Thank you. Alright, you guys, sorry about that. But yeah, just keep in mind that I feel that some of you guys are going to be more competitive, you know, when it comes to your life and your work environment also. And I think because of that, because of your competitive nature, you're going to start seeing some results. And I'm not saying being competitive in a negative way, but, you know, in a healthy way. New opportunities. So it says something brand new is here for you. New options and opportunities are coming in your way. So this is going to bring some much needed excitement into your life. For some of you guys, a twin flame connection is coming your way. Okay. Sorry for me being out of breath. I was walking real fast. But yeah, it says a soulmate connection is coming into your experience, romantic or platonic, permanent or temporary. Important interaction. So keep that in mind as well. A soulmate or twin flame type connection is coming up for you. So let's get you one of these and wrap it up. Sever vows of poverty. Okay. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that may have made, consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of those vows will be undone for anyone involved in all directions. So let go of any vows of poverty that you may have made, whether in this lifetime or next lifetime, because it's meant for you to reap the benefits, right? Reap the benefits financially. And that's what we got for you guys for the month of August, Aries. I hope you enjoyed this. Like the video, subscribe if you want to see more. Share your thoughts. If it doesn't resonate, pick another sign, okay? Take care. Ciao.